Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 8th to the 15th of October. You've got an awful lot of people showing up in your reading. You've got the King of Wands as your challenge, and you've also got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So these could be people, they could also be parts of us, okay? Because there's a couple of different messages coming across here. I definitely think it might not be the week to go for the direct approach, okay? You might be trying to express yourself to another person, or there might be some communication going on, but your overall guidance card is the Yin card. So the Yin card is about being receptive and open. So you might be getting some new information, or someone might be coming forward to you to try and communicate something, Aquarius, okay? So I cannot help getting a feeling about being quite confused, and an overall message about keeping an open mind, okay? That might be for some of you. Don't be fixed in how you approach people, or if people are approaching you, try and be open and fluid, okay? Now what lies behind you is the beautiful Empress card. The Empress card is a card about being grounded. She's about prosperity. She quite often represents family, home, caring for yourself, and self-love. All these sort of very beautiful things that the Empress represents. Your gift is quite an unusual one, because your gift is the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is a card about being quite confused, okay? But confusion has a very, very deep spiritual purpose, because it's the fog, and it's the confusion that breaks down that sense of rigidity. It makes us more open, more willing, and maybe don't act yet on that confusion, okay? Because it's clarified with the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card about working hard. So some of you might be turning your back on this sense of the Seven of Cups. There might be some relationship choices that have to be made, but you're not sure about the way ahead. And the way that you're managing it is to put your head down and go on with your work. Now, when we lead our lives through intuition and through the energy of spirit, one thing is revealed at a time. So we don't get the whole picture. And that's what the Seven of Cups is about. It's a very, very foggy, quite confused energy. My advice, because I'm an Aquarius as well, is do not resist what's going on. Don't do any big dramatic actions, and almost just look after yourself and nurture yourself. Now your challenge is the King of Wands. Might be a person. If he's a person, he would traditionally be a fire sign person. But this is also about action being a little bit of a challenge for you. There's definitely a message about pulling back your energy a little bit, focusing on your pentacles and allowing the fog and the confusion to pass, rather than making any grand decisions around yes or no, okay? So bear with me and I'll tell you why, because how people are showing up for you is the Hermit card. So this could either be a Virgo person, or you're more sort of there's a feeling, Aquarius, of there's a desire to retreat a little bit here. When the Seven of Cups appears as a gift, my advice would be to pull back your energy a little bit. Acting on confusion is never great. We are led one step at a time when we follow the energy of our intuition and the energy of spirit. So you're being guided, but very, very slowly. And the Hermit card is mostly about going within. So you might not be spending an awful lot of time with people, or it might be a Virgo person. Yeah, now it's clarified with the Two of Swords. So other people are showing up for you as non-action. Not that much is going on in your relationships. It seems to be a call about going within and resting, building your energy, because your overall card is the Queen of Cups, okay? So this is about compassion. It's about love. She's got this golden gown, and she's got the golden gown because she's worked through quite a lot of issues. The Queen of Cups is about compassion, and she's walking forward, offering her cup to the Queen of Pentacles. As before, this might be two people, or you're the Queen of Cups going to the Queen of Pentacles, or the other way around, okay? I'm not sure how this is quite coming across. This could be a new relationship interest because the Page of Wands is there. Remember, the cards aren't gender specific. The Queens are not very they don't act as much. The Queens magnetize. And there's definitely a message of, there's definitely some energy here going on between people, but the challenge as the King of Wands might be a fire sign, but the overall feeling that I'm getting, Aquarius, Venus is going retrograde. You probably know that. It's in Scorpio, so it's making a square to Aquarius. Squares in astrology are about something that needs to be resolved, and it seems to me the call is to go within. We go within and then we go forward making an action, because the water and the earth element are both very deeply receptive. There's the energy of it going within. There's definitely some sort of energy between you and another person. Someone's either coming to you. I think they're more likely coming to you. It's the energy of a page, which is sparks, the energy of interest. But I still feel your overall sort of energy for the week is about going within, resting, focusing on those pentacle cards, okay, which is about work, building your craft, building businesses, that sort of energy, and resting rather than going to action, okay? Because there's a feeling that you're moving forward to something, okay? Something's been left behind and you're in some sort of transition, because the Six of Swords has clarified things. But when you're in the Six of Swords energy, you're in the energy of the moon. And when we're in the energy of the moon, we're in the energy of nighttime, rest, and always transition with the Six of Swords. And that's definitely the energy I'm getting. There's definitely some sort of desire energy going on, building, because it's a page. You might receive an offer, you might go forward and offer something, but the energy is about rest. There's just too many cards that are saying the same, and your overall energy, when we're in the care of the moon, we're moving forward towards the sun, which is illumination, new light. But it's definitely a week of rest, definitely new attraction, some sort of vibe going on here with someone, Aquarius. But the challenge is being that King of Wands, which is about propelling your life forward. That's not what this week's about. It's about slowly moving forward and progressing, but that Page of Wands is building, and the energy of 2 Queens is talking about great level of integrity, maturity, good healthy boundaries, and a lot of emotional depth and integrity. Love both of these Queens. I love all the Queens, but interesting week, and I wish you all the best. You can get me directly. My email is in the about section. Okay, Aquarius, speak to you later. Bye.